So the Hulu win of the week this week is Gritty, the Flyers mascot, versus Bono, the lead singer from U2. Bono, I mean, I think that, the guy...
Do you see his glasses?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's beating him in a fight?
I'd beat the wheels off of Bono. I'll say right now.
You know what? I don't know, dude. I think that Bono... In his younger days, for sure, I think he was a pretty tough dude, and I think that he's pretty physical on stage. I think he's a fit guy, but I mean, he's really, really fucking famous. Like, I think that softens you up a little bit, no matter what.
Like,
he legit like donates like half of his life to like children in like Kenya.
yeah, but
I don't
he
care.
also
How's that gonna help him in this
he
fight?
also forced all of his music.
I was attributing.
He
that
forced
to his
all of
character,
his
yeah.
music onto our phones. Yeah, giving a shit about children is soft, Andy. Everybody knows.
Go dig your wells, pussy. My God.
I don't know. I think Gritty. I think Gritty's a fucking make believe tough guy. I want to see who's under that mask.
No, that's not how it works. In this scenario, Gritty is the animated version of Gritty. Like it is Gritty. There's nobody.
I understand. I'm talking about the real life version.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with this fight.
A metaphorical mask in that case.
Yeah. I want to see who's under there.
And I'll tell you what, it's nothing. There's nothing behind that thing's eyes. Stone cold killer, murderer. I mean, I bet
think so?
Dude, I bet you that Gritty could out-murder Michael Myers.
No way.
Dude.
I think
Gritty is the kind of fucking guy. He slips into the house. He's like watching you for a while. He's like in the bathroom mirror until the last second you turn and you don't see him.
No, see,
that's Gritty.
Well, I think he can do both though, because I think
he's a psycho.
You know, in the Planet of the Apes, when Koba goes and kills those two guys, like to start the war in War of the Planet of the Apes. And
is that the human guys? Is it when he
kills
like
the
pretends to
yeah,
be
when he
like,
pretends to be stupid and he grabs their gun and he's like
and then he kills them?
Yeah, shoots them both. Like I think Gritty could do that, like pretend to be harmless. And I also think that like you could wake up one night and like look over and Gritty's like you see Gritty's eyeballs peeking through your door.
See, I think that's more Gritty than anything, because I don't think that Gritty is worried about putting on a face, putting on a facade, because he knows he's gonna get you. So he's not worried. Well, he's the same Michael Myers. Like Gritty does not have to run at Bono to get him. He just got to walk.
I feel like he would though, because Gritty's just a big dumb idiot. Like he's a sloppy fuck.
My boy's a sloppy fuck.
Gritty. I think Gritty is a wannabe tough
because
guy.
you know what though? You know what the thing about Gritty is too is Gritty doesn't feel remorse for his actions.
Exactly. He's
true.
Full psychopath.
Whereas obviously Bono has some type of compassion in him, helping children in Kenya.
Potentially. Or is he doing that as a cover?
Bono, I said this earlier and it kind of got brushed over. Bono's sneaky scumbag. That bullshit he pulled with all of our phones. Remember that?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Sure.
What did he do?
Remember when they uploaded the YouTube album on everybody's
remember
iPhone,
that.
like,
and they didn't even ask our permission?
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And next thing you know, the CIA knows everything about everybody. Bono's a fucking spy.
Yeah, Bono could be a spy. I wouldn't put it past him. I feel like
when he sang from the rooftops, he was doing that so everybody was looking up at him so that the government could replace the batteries in the birds.
That makes so much sense.
You know what's
do you
wild?
think we landed on the moon? Honestly,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll get back to that.
Yeah, I do.
No, we'll get back to that.
I mean, we could tailspin into that right now.
No,
if you guys
we got to
wanted, because
we got to stay
keep
on
on
track,
who
and then we'll
wins.
end with the moon.
well, because I was gonna mention quickly, like there are people that believe that like birds are like they're like robots controlled by
of
government.
course. There's people that believe everything.
I think that's nuts.
There's people that believe that Gertie is a costume instead of just a psychopathic lunatic creature that they just found in the woods somewhere and put a Flyers jersey on.
You know the ooze from Ninja
Turtles?
Turtles?
Yes.
That's how Gritty was created.
It fell into like a bag of
He
cheese
fell-
puffs.
Yeah. No, somebody dropped a bag of cheese puffs into the ooze,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Gritty
yeah.
was the only one that
Grit, yeah.
crawled out.
Very well could be.
But Bono does have grit to him. Like he does have a little bit of that IRA.
He's got
it.
edge.
He spends most of his days.
Is that a
in,
pun?
No.
The
why?
guitarist
Yeah, the
of
guitarist.
U2's name is
Yeah.
The Edge.
Oh.
So he does
Didn't even
have
know
edge.
that.
I mean, he's got to have some type of grit, man. He spends like half his days like in Kenya and like
We're back to Kenya again.
some of like the poorest.
Okay,
countries
but
in
the
Okay,
way
but think
that-
about this,
but-
because this is what I
dude.
say. They compare this to Survivor, okay? Because people in Survivor out there, living off the land. And what's Jeff do every time he steps off camera? He probably goes back to his 5-star resort
Les-
and eats
Les
a fucking
Stroud?
meal.
Something like that. I will.
No, Jeff.
from Survivor.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
That's Bono. Bono's like these
I
poor
think-
children,
I
man.
think
Meanwhile, he's
Survivor-
built himself a palace.
He could, if he wanted to, fly back to wherever the fuck he wants and just go back to Kenya every day. I'm not saying that's what he does. Even if he stays there, the way Bono does Kenya is not the way that regular people do.
Yeah, you're
Kenya.
acting like he's
Like
like
he's
oh,
in
I
a-
hope I can get a
like he's-
mosquito net tonight so I don't
Yeah,
get
exactly.
malaria.
There's no.
you never know.
No, I do know.
No,
You
he's like,
never know.
give me the keys to the private jet. I'm sleeping in there tonight.
Yeah.
That's what Bono
Yeah.
does. Again,
He's
so-
like, we need to rebuild this community, but he tore half of it down to build his own runway.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm just, I don't know. I'm not,
Like, I
no
think-
disrespect to Bono.
I think he's got something, but I just think that because he's really like that band is still
Very.
massive. Like
No, I'm a big U2 guy.
like no offense to Bono, it's not his fault, but he's just like he's softened up. Like he's soft. He's become soft.
Well,
That's just what happens.
Also, Gritty's hips, I feel like, are a big advantage. It's like, do you remember when Splinter
Some
was
birthing
involved
hips.
and his tail was seen as like a weapon, like right?
Sure.
Because you don't get weapons in these fights, but his tail is a weapon. He can use his hips
Absolutely.
as a weapon. Like he can be bouncing Bono around a ring.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
I-
No, that's true.
So how does Bono combat that?
Well, I don't think he
as
can-
much
not-
grit as much sandpaper finish as Bono may have, can he take a punch? Because he's gonna get hit.
He's gonna get hit.
He's gonna
and
get hit
that's-
hard.
And that's the thing is, I think that what's his name again? Gritty.
Yes,
I think that
How the-
Gritty because I keep thinking it's Gertie.
Gertie.
girthy.
Yeah.
I sometimes want to call him Oscar. I like he legitimately looks like an orange Oscar the Grouch.
That was an honorable mention. Oscar the Grouch versus Gritty.
But
really.
Yeah.
Gritty.
Oh,
You don't remember when we were singing "Elmo's Got a Gun"?
yeah.
You think that just popped into my head?
I just didn't know what you were referring to.
Oh yeah.
But Gritty, the thing about Gritty is he is going to be able to take a lot of punches very easily,
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
and he's going to be able to dish out hits with a lot of force from the hips or whatever.
Because what's your play if you're Bono? Like you can't try to work the body.
No,
so
absolutely not.
Maybe
if
he might.
you
might
got to
just,
try to keep your space.
Sweep the leg.
He might just start serenading him.
Which
But that's not going to work on Gritty because he's a
It might.
fucking psycho.
It
No,
might.
dude. It's not even the sweet, sweet sounds of Bono's bagpipes can
in
make
the
that happen.
name of love. What if he starts singing that?
It doesn't make. He could sing literally any song. He could sing a fucking Mariah Carey song. It's not going to melt Gritty's exterior. Gritty is a full psycho. He's taking Bono down. I'm locking it in right now. We've said all we need to say as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I could give Bono a go, and I don't think I could fight Gritty, so I'm going to have to take Gritty in this one,
I would
too.
love to see you fight Bono.
I'd fight
I think
Bono.
that'd be great.
If you could set that up, I would fight Bono.
I'm sure a lot of people would.
I'm gonna take Bono only because I hate Gritty.
No, see,
Okay, hey, if that's what it's got to be, does it tarnish the integrity of the game?
integrity of the
Maybe,
fucking game.
but if that's not a concern for you, then that's fine.
If you're somebody who has no integrity, that's a fine selection. Odd. I appreciate you.
Well, I can't
in
go back on it now. I can't go
Yeah,
back.
no, you put yourself in between a rock and a hard place.
I can't go back on it now.
Yeah.
I hate Gritty.
Rock, hard place, Adriano right in the middle.